Ladies and gentlemen, it is my distinct honor and privilege to welcome you to Season 8 of The Shark Tank. Yes, we've really done 8 seasons of this. Yes, my back does hurt today, thank you. Brand new format this season. If for some reason this happens before the Ninja Machine Direct, or you missed it, I'm recording this on Sunday the 9th for context. Here's how this works. Did I actually take down the spoiler graphic this time? Yes, I did. This is my 5th time recording this, so I'm kind of over it. We have 4 stages followed by a final stage. New this season, every single competitor in the lineup will attempt all 4 stages. So if you're in this tournament, you will not be out after the first round. An additional bonus is you can start on any stage that you wish. You will have to do the 4 stages in the same order, so we will have to loop through them twice. That's just how math works. But I split it up so that a quarter of the people are starting on each stage. However, in order to advance to the final stage, you do have to beat all 4 stages. Everyone else, there is, championship points and prizes to play for, and they will be ranked below the people who make the final stage in order of the number of stages they clear, then by the sum of their placements across the 4 stages. So if you come in 20th place on each of the 4 stages, that was completely unintentional, by the way, your place score would be 80. You would finish, above people who had a higher score than 80. There are also enhancements that make the course slightly easier, such as extended time limits, an extra fail, an extra attempt, and we'll of course go over what they are on each individual stage when we get there. If you beat the stage before it, you get to do the enhanced version of the stage. Your first stage of the competition is always enhanced. So on this first loop through, or at least on this first stage, everybody will be enhanced. No enhancements in the final stage. We'll get to the final stage when we get there. But in the meantime, let's get this party started with Heat Man, Fireman, Wrong Man. All the way from Mega Man 1. We have a 10 obstacle course. Ramp of Heroes is the sled push, switchback, rope swing from the Season 14 Power Tower. Fire training is you have to put out 3 virtual fires with the water hose. I saw it at a kiddie ride in Kennywood, and I had to put this in the Shark Tank. Teardrop on the Fire is a really long V-formation climbing section. I'm not starting the recording over again. That's by far the best I've done of this, actually. I should probably double check that I turned broadcast mode on, which I did not. There we go. Yeah, I'm not doing this over again. Like I said, this is attempt number 5, and I'm just done. It does take a couple of seconds to decide who does what stage. There is an easier way to do that, I'm sure. I just don't feel like figuring it out. Vance Walker, our first competitor of the season. Good luck, everybody, and here we go. And Vance Walker is through. I should note the time limit 2 minutes 15 seconds for men and women. However, because everybody who runs this will be enhanced because it's everybody's first stage, they will all have a time limit of 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Kenzie. Yes, this is basically a 1 obstacle stage and a time crux. For instance, James Burns would have cleared there. Gianluca Schmidt, first chat member, good luck. And Gianluca's through. Okay. Jessie Graff out on Teardrop on the Fire. She will not be a finalist tonight, but we will see her in each of the next 3 stages. Kim Marshner, champion of this show back in Season 3, is through. Yanya Garnbrick. Does she have another history-making performance in her tonight? We'll have to find out, as she's 1 for 1 so far. Moritz Hans is through. So far, competitors not having too much trouble on this stage. Hikaru Izumi looking for her 12th last woman standing. Daisuke Morikami, hello. Haven't seen you in a while, and I can see why. I should note, first of all, the top 10, Kai Vekstrand, our second place athlete in the season championship, and 3-time champion Kane Kasugi will be up next. And Kane is through. So I can take some time to explain as my phone goes off. I'll get that later. Ooh, Hikaru Mori cutting it close. I'll take some time now to explain how the championship points and rankings within the stage work. It will be mixed between everybody who attempts this stage. So we're only going to have a quarter of the people, good luck, Ray, a quarter of the people do the stage now. The other 3 quarters will do, dang it. The other 3 quarters will do the stage later. And they will all be mixed together for the ranking on this stage. The top 10 will get championship points as well, which we will average out. It's the F1 points. We are going back to Season 6 championship points. I had a thought. Ooh, okay. Rachel Brown needing the enhancement. Remember? Elian Sharif, the only non-American in the top 15 of the season championship. Alvin Matoyer, who's had quite a few excellent performances, and from one competitor who only got half of the championship prize to the other, and Jordan Yochev, who also clears. Max Feinberg out on the rolling log. Interesting. Kazuhiko Akiyama is through. Yamada's through. Oh, and double numbers are back. So Yamada just got $999. We haven't had double numbers in a couple seasons, I don't think. It's kind of hard to do it last season. Kong is through. Zach Keenan through. Good luck, Snow Guy. Another rolling long fail. Wow, okay, that one's surprising. The Superist Ninja. Oleanic, well, couldn't be Superman on that stage. Jun Sato, well, okay. Well, I mean, he's a stage 1 specialist and immediately crapped out on the, I guess, stage 2 obstacle. Come on. Can't get through either. Matt Hall needs the enhanced time limit. Luck Bookcase. Bookcase is through. Kurlan Nyamdu, I put in a bunch of random Mongolians because I felt like it. Bryson Rosewood had, I'd say, a pretty strong career period, actually. And the last runner here will be Amamimia, as we have 168 competitors. And Amamimia is through. So GG's to the 24 of you who moved on, and we will get a Hornet Man in just 1 second. 1000. It's time for Hornet Man. I gotta check my phone. Hornet Man is Hellish Honeycomb, which is the furthest beehive lâché. It is a skill stage. We will start at 4 meters, and competitors will only have 1 attempt. Will increase by half a meter every round, and once we get to 6 meters, it will be 2 attempts per round. The top 10 plus ties in this heat will be given credit for clearing, and if you are coming in with an enhancement, which most people will, obviously the 42 new competitors will, and the 24 people who cleared the last stage, will get 1 bonus attempt. You will note it is top 10 plus ties in each heat. We will have 82 in this heat and 82 in the next heat, or 84 in this heat, 84 in the next heat. That's just how math works. Take my word for it. Now we're talking. Let me take down the graphic just so you can see everybody in the stage, as it printed horrifically. But you will note, for instance, on Vance Walker, we will get to see how many stages they have cleared already. So we see Vance Walker's 1 for 1. Kenzie Hughes, though, is not going to the final stage tonight, but still could sneak in some championship points. So Lucas Killian is all... no, I think Lucas Killian is new to this stage, so he should have an enhancement. Daisuke Morikami, though, will be eliminated. Alex Verm, who once upon a time won the very first episode of the season. We got Kalen Coilcloud back in this stage. Donovan Lusher joining in this stage as well. Remember, if you haven't seen your name yet, it doesn't mean you're not in the tournament. It just means that you'll be entering later. Miyaoka! Wow. Okay, well, he does have the extra attempt, but she has to burn here. Nora Brown-John eliminated. And there's Adolis Garcia. I threw him in because he has a reputation of being OP in these tournaments. Finalists from last season, Eshet Atzman here as well. I believe we just lost Oleanic and June Sato. Not a good night for either of them, as they're going to finish way down the road. Don Matoyer, Max Feinberg, a couple pretty shocking fails here. Wow, a lot of them all of a sudden. Tom Berti is out. Nagano is out. And I know I have the Sharp Tank roster on, so. In fact, I'll prove it to you. Yeah, see, Sharp Tank roster is on. However, everybody does get 2 attempts starting here. Ryokoto, Donovan Lusher will have their extra attempt to burn. I guess not in the case of Donovan, who failed earlier. So as you can see, the first stage is kind of a gimme. Oh, Miyaoka's out. Deeply unfortunate. A lot of people using their extra attempts there. Miyaoka used his back on like 5 meters, I think. Moritz Hans. Phil Folsom eliminated. Vitamin almost made it. And I think that there should be less than 10. Yeah, so there are your 14 that advance, including Ray Folger. Way to go. And Amber. All right. Akiyama wins this round at 8 meters. GG's to Akiyama. And apparently I can run this at 5, actually, because that went way faster than I thought it would. But here are your 14 that are going to be given credit for clearing this stage. Vance Walker, Jean-Luca Schmidt. I missed you, Jean-Luca. Good job. Yanya Garnberg, Hikaru Izumi, Kai Beckstrain, Luke Dillon, Hitoshi Kano, Jara Boyd, Ray Folger, Amber Rodriguez, Ilion Sharif, Kazuhiko Akiyama, Katsumi Yamada, and Keitaro Yamamoto. I missed the comment on Alexander Verm, who once upon a time was a champion on the first episode of the season. Will not do so tonight, however. As we move on to a stage that will take much longer, and I took down the Hornet Man thing for the... Yeah, we'll put it up next time. Volt Kraken from Mega Man X5. If you recall the... what did I end up with here? Because I know I changed a bunch of stuff. Oh, it's just normal 3 strikes. Okay. If you recall Kraken from Season 3, and I think we did it a couple other times, it is the 3 strikes format. If you fail an obstacle, you just skip to the next one. On your 3rd fail, you are eliminated. If you fail the last obstacle, you will have to reattempt that until completion. And if you're coming in with an enhancement, which much less people will now, you will get an extra strike. So that will come in handy for sure. Jackson Airdos, we're going to have to run this much faster. And plus, because we know who's like 0 for 2, we can go really quick on them if they're not chat members. So Jackson will have 2 shots at Zapdos. Beats it on the second attempt. GG's. Akshara Papu making her Sharp Tank debut on account of the fact that I thought she was like 13, but turns out she's been in the game for 6 months. Has a chance here. Only 1 shot at Zapdos. Dang it. Yoki only had 1 shot at Zapdos. Vance Walker coming in 2 for 2. Does need to clear this to stay alive. But, wow. I mean, that's very surprising. By the way, in case you're wondering why there's no dashes in I-Beam Flip or Fat Grip floating boards, the dash on this font looks really big and stupid, so no dashes this season. Caden 2 shots at Zapdos couldn't get it done. Caden's now 0 for 3 tonight. James Sinella. You can see James Sinella using his extra fail there on I-Beam Flip, but for not. Vadim Timonov 0 for 1 so far. Doesn't even make it past the first ring of Gold Corks. Whoa! What in the world? Did Zoe Harkness even use a... Did she swish this? She swished this! Wow! Zoe Harkness. 10 for 10 on Volt Kraken. Incredible. James Burns just having a miserable night. Evan LaValle, he's in trouble there. Lucas Killian, not even going to make it past Thunderclap. Tom Alberti out even before that. Hans Hertz making his debut tonight. Well, of this episode. And I think he swished it too. They didn't see a Joker used. Nope, he swished it. So Hans Hertz in the mix. Gianluca Schmidt, this is a big run here. Ugh! This stage is so hard, though. Still, though, Gianluca 2 for 3. Very impressive. Nolan only had 1 shot on Zapdos and failed it immediately. Jesse, I'm not liking your chances of clearing any stages tonight. Levi Muenberg, one of our championship finalists, 2-time winner of this show. Only got 1 shot at Zapdos, cleared it, and we are 4 for 20. Laziness. Cooper DeJean. Let's see if he returns this one to the house like he did in the Super Bowl. Uses his Joker on Fat Grip floating boards, and then failed 3 of the next 4 obstacles to get on. Calum, tough right there. Kim Mershner, remember, he won the Sharp Tank by full clearing Kraken. Does not do so tonight. Katie Bone has also beaten Kraken before, got first place overall in a tournament in Season 6. We had a Kraken for a couple episodes, and she does it again. Hachi. Kind of fell apart there at the end. Ganya Garden Britt. Also got first place overall in a tournament involving Kraken. But she could not beat Zapdos on her one and only attempt. It's Hans. Yeah, I mean, this is already the longest stage, so we gotta get moving here. Ooh. Rough go of it for Rhea. Kana Watanabe, her first run of the night. Failed Binder Clap. Aww, as we're on a streak of women here. More women, this time Brooke Rabbitoh. She is a rock climber, but yeah, they don't have clap books in rock climbing. Austin Gray. Nice. Donovan Lasher starting 0 for 1 tonight and couldn't make a pass back here at floating boards. Kai Beckstrand, 2 for 2. Can he keep this going? Uses his Joker, but with 3 shots on Zapdos, only takes 1, so he's through. Kai Beckstrand just has to beat the next stage to advance. Gavin Obi. Gavin Obi unable to clear. Same for Devonta Smith. Yuka Mizuno now. Couldn't get past going corkscrew. Luke Dillon with a shot. Shot no longer. Toshi Kano. Oh, what a recovery! Had to swish the last 3 obstacles and did. We'll take a moment to watch Nagano. Unlucky. Did I? No, I did keep flip around. I changed this stage like 400 times. Ooh, did not mean to go that fast, but yeah. There should be 126 people on this stage. Yeah, we're just... You're out, we just gotta go for you. We'll watch Phil Folsom. And that's why. Of course, we'll watch all the chat members. Good luck, Ray. Uses his Joker, and yeah, that's it. Tyler Smith, you gotta think this would be a stage up his alley, and there you go. Needed the Joker on Golden Corkscrew, but one shot Zapdos, and we'll show up with having no fails, but whatever. Ooh, good run out of Rachel there. Pretty decent run out of Jan. Dawn. And Magic Hammer here. Sorry, we gotta go through you. Nuke Jabert. The one and only finalist from Poland on this show, which is quite funny. Can't make a pass going corkscrew. Nor can Taylor Green. Yusuke Morimoto entering the fold. Using his enhancement. You gotta think this is a good opportunity for him, but came apart down the stretch. Failing Cliffhanger Dimension, very out of character, and then 0 for 2 on Zapdos. He will not be a finalist tonight, but Ilyana Sharif might. I stand corrected. Tomohiro Kawaguchi, Oshima, well, still in it. But 0 for 2 on Zapdos. Donald Matoya was 0 for 2 on Zapdos as well. I remember he won the Sharp Tank by beating Kraken. And a clear from Asa. Okay. Yo, Chad, we gotta go through Jay Lewis? Well, you can kind of watch him. And there you go. Next Feinberg. Oh, I was going to say it probably has a good chance of clearing this. Akiyama 2 for 2. And look at that! Uses a Joker on Thunderclap, but otherwise showing up with a fail count of 0. Or Brown. Oh, wasn't as good as I was expecting. Nornkar, started on the go stage. It's just not in her alley. Yamada is out early with an enhancement. Rough performance. And now we see the introduction of our season champion, James McGrath. What a tremendous Season 7 he had. Multiple final stage appearances. Used his Joker early, but manages... I think he used his Joker. Yeah, there he is. On a factor floating boards. Just kind of spaghettied it. So he's through. Emily Gardner got to Zapdos. Well done. You see Wolf Ninja for the first time tonight. Good luck. Ooh, made it to Zapdos, but not enough. Olivia Vivian. Her first run tonight. And only had one shot at Zapdos and couldn't get it. Violet Kepo also made it to Zapdos. Matt Bradley, again, I think this would be up his alley. And then Spaghetti's the last 4 obstacles to get eliminated. Sure. Toddy using a fail on Thunderclap, but manages to get through the rest of the way. Sam Folsom, just having a miserable night. Matt Redo, same deal. Vitamin, we're just not going to talk about that. Here's Takeda, making his first run of the night. 2 shots at Zapdos, nope, unlucky. And right after that, quite confliction, is Emily Montague. Good luck, Emily. Zapdos, Tough out there, but really strong run. Definitely putting herself in great contention for, putting herself in great contention for women's money. What the hell, Miyoka? These guys are just having miserable. Whoa, okay. Okay, come on. Keitaro Yamamoto, 1 for 1. Let's see if he can keep this party going. Not even close. Our Season 5 champion Zach Stoll's entering the fray here and getting eliminated pretty quickly. Miyake getting eliminated 1 obstacle later. Well, he lost to Miyake. That's rough. Jeff Baumgarten. Quite strong, but, Golden Quark 3 is just a different beast. Jalen Bennett did reach the Dome last season, but couldn't get past Cliff Dimension tonight. Brandon Bookwell. Pretty strong run. Pretty strong run! Here's Alt 1. Good luck. His first run tonight. And Golden Quark 3 is just such a different beast. And Alex Byrne just spaghetti. Yuri at least made it to Zapdos. Kyle Soderman, it's a stage 3, what'd you expect? Yoshiyuki Yamamoto, not too good either. Matt D'Amico won the very first comp of TNA. Curlin Young, well, Dolis Garcia making it to Zapdos, but not playing. Plus the beard, rough. 5 runners to go, then we can stop listening to this music. Yuji Washimi is through. needing that enhancement. Hiyate Kajihara. Stage we expect. Barclay Stockett, pretty strong run. Ikatani, his first run of the night. And Amamimi. I guess we're not resetting between stages, so I should probably fix that at some point. And next up is Launch Octopus, as we see the 19 competitors that made it through this stage. We can see where competitors failed as well, although I'm pretty sure that's where they were eliminated. We did have one out on Swing Edge, so we had 1 0 for 3. I don't know who that was. But you can see the back half of this stage, particularly the last 3 obstacles, just a brutal 1-2-3 punch. Launch Octopus is up next. I will have to make this a little bit smaller so that we can... no, that's wrong. There we go. So we can see the competitors who are coming up. Like, how else would you have known if Antanjarel Adalagi from Mongolia who's coming up? I know everybody is excited for that run. Launch Octopus is Aerial Octopus. You know the drill. Survive for 2 minutes on the octopus arm. If you're coming in enhanced, the octopus arm is 15% less slippery. I don't know if that actually does anything or not. I mean, I know it makes it 15% easier. I don't know if in terms of, like, the people clearing, if they're more likely to be enhanced or not. Jackson starting 1 for 1, and okay, I'll ignore that first message. So we had 2 people survive, or 2 people get eliminated. Isaiah Thomas is out, and that guy. Everybody in this stage, so at this point, everybody is in the competition. Charles Pujad and Renee Castley entering here. Zoe Harkness, of course, having that excellent run. Now, I'm going to pause to get rid of that. Ooh, down to 4. But Zoe Harkness, I mean, just having an incredible night. And Renee and Charles, Renee just jobbed hard. Let me pause for a second. There we go. Much better. Oh, Kyle Foley's here. Good luck. He had a 2 for 2 in there. Didn't see who that was. I think it's Gianluca, right? Ah, no! So it's Lucas, Killian, Tom Umberti, and Hans Hertz. I think Hans is still in it. Yeah, Hans is 2 for 2 now. But Lucas, Killian, and Tom Umberti at least having something to show for their night. I guess Gianluca was 2 for 3. Nobody really too eligible here. Levi Nienberg the closest. Topaz, rough start to this night. Levi slips late in the competition. Kaylin Coldcloud survives. GG, Kaylin. And Jessie at least having something to show for her night. Moritz Hans could get up to 3 for 4 with an enhanced run. Diane Greinberg, Hikari Azumi really needing this for top woman standing, although they also have Katie Bone in the heat. Does not matter how you perform against the other people in your heat, for the record. Ria Matachi falling. It's just heats of 8 because otherwise this would take forever. And if it was heats of 6, then we'd end up with some heats of 5. It's just so that we can get through this stage quicker. Katie Bone through, so Katie Bone still in the mix, and Ria Koto survives, so Ria getting something out of her night. We have Jonathan Rabin entering the fray. Good luck, Jonathan. Also got Donovan Lusher on the stage. I thought somebody was knocking on my door for a second. It's just the air conditioner, or heat. Definitely not air conditioner today. Ooh, Alexander out. Donovan out late in the run, and only oh no, nobody made it out of this heat. First wipe of the night. This is going to be a crucial heat because Kai Beckstrand, if he can clear, is going to the final. We're going to watch this one. I don't know if I ever mentioned this in the change notes, but yeah, if you run it at 5, it'll give you every 5 seconds now instead of every second. Kai Beckstrand still in it. As Addie Herman falls. Abby Clark down. And there you go, Kai Beckstrand survives. We will see him in the final stage tonight. Same could be true of Hitoshi Kano. Atlanta trying to salvage something at his night. Hitoshi Kano, who did win last season with Richard's Records. Nagano, I mean, 99% you gotta think he's on pace to clear this stage. Silas out. And there you go. We'll see Hitoshi Kano as well. I'm gonna start making a list here. We got a Kai Beckstrand and Hitoshi Kano. Only person in the mix here is Jared Boyd. Although Jake McClintock and Joe Moravsky entering the fray, and Joe immediately failing. Remember, this is much harder. Oh, there's Jake as well. This is much harder than the third one. Jared 3 for 3 now. We'll see him in a little bit on really the easiest stage of the tournament. We got a lot of people entering the competition here. We got Ray here as well, trying to go 2 for 4 tonight. Tyler Smith could keep his final stage hopes alive. Ray down though. And Tyler Smith will be the only survivor of that heat. I'm not going fast on this stage so they know Amber doesn't watch this show. Yusuke, I mean, just having a miserable night. What on earth happened? Ilion will survive to get 3 out of 4 on the night. Asa still in the hunt here. Kane Malden entering at this stage. Good luck. Unfortunately falling at around the 50-second mark. Asa keeping his night alive, and Kawaguchi. Pretty good. Jay Lewis, a shocking exit on... Oh, well, Akiyama, first of all, trying to make the final stage here. And he's a beast at these stages. Although, down to 41%, 22%, this is going to be close. No! In the last 10 seconds, he falls! Jay Lewis will continue to salvage something out of his night. But Akiyama was under 10 seconds away from making the final. Venny entering the stage, good luck. James McGrath trying to keep his perfect night alive. Venny out at around the 60-second mark. Asa falls. Just James left, and he survived. Oh, take that back. Asa Okus was still in there as well, so Asa Okus through. No Meanier starting on the stage. Everybody else long out of the mix. Though Olivia could at least try to crawl into a top 10 women's spot. I mean, that'll do good for her replacement, but she remains over 2. Noah. When did Noah fall? What the? Oh, what are you doing? Jeff Britton, champion back in Season 1 during the stage. Tada, champion in Season 2, is 1 for 1 so far. Although Jeff is down. Matt Bradley starting to salvage something out of his night, and Vitamin J-Man clears. Sydney Smith and Maho Tanaka entering the fray. Maho Tanaka failing in the first 20 seconds, as does Sydney Smith. Emily, though, pretty strong. No! That was close. Emily will go 0 for 2, but we do have Fireman coming up next. So good opportunity for a clear there. 3 really strong competitors, Caleb Bergstrom, Isabella Folsom, Brett Sims entering here. Caleb Bergstrom, 2-time champion of this show. And a lot of them falling. Caleb Bergstrom and Zach Stolz, the 2 season champions that were in there, survived. Realistically, nobody is from... Well, okay, we do have 2 chat members, so we gotta watch that. But nobody else really has anything to play for here. Oh, one survives. Nice. Sean Bryan entering the fold here. So you will watch this as a former champion is here and falls in the first 30 seconds. Dolce Garcia survives, though. Jalisa Himka survives as well. David Campbell and Koji Yamada entering on this heat. Yuji Washimi, 1-for-1, trying to keep his night alive. And he does! Excuse me. Ikitani survives that heat as well. Amamimiya had a pretty late slip there, unfortunately. And Kajihara, I mean, well, I guess he still had like 30 seconds to go. Anyway, that is that done, and we loop back around now. So we are back to Fireman. We will switch up the music this time. And we will watch the competitors who are still in the hunt. Everybody else who is in chat member, we will be skipping. Jackson Erdo's going 3-for-3. He's still in the mix. Yeah, I guess this was pretty quick. Hioki needing the time limit, but getting there. And that's why you get the extra time left, folks. Caden trying to salvage something of his night. He does easily. And could at least get some championship points out of that. That was a pretty fast time. For the record, it's not the time remaining that counts for that standing. It would be the total time spent on the stage, which here would be just under 2 minutes. Just wanted to clarify that. Isaiah Thomas, go clear. Charles Pujad, similarly trying to get something out of his night, as is Ray Castley. Ate Giomre clutches a stage clear, so he will move up the standings. Vadim Timonov will end 1-for-4. Zoe Harkness, what a night she's having. And blows it on half-pipe attack. Sure, why not? Some misses out of Evan LaValle, but with .88 remaining, gets a clear and $888 for his night. Lucas Killian will end 1-for-4. RJ Roman, at least getting something there. Thelma Berti, pretty strong clear. Nom Fun, picking up an extra $555. Hans Hertz, I wasn't paying attention, he was 2-for-2, and gets eliminated on the last section of Teardrop on the Fire. Unlucky. Cal Foley, running out of time. Yeah, you really gotta get the enhancement on the stage, too. Well, not necessarily, I mean. Definitely you've seen people beat it without the enhancement, but the enhancement really helps, as we saw Shunsuke there. Let's watch Topaz Neo. Chance? Nope. Unlucky. Levi through. Cooper DeJean misses by a second. Alright, Caleb, let's finish 2-for-4 on the night. And strong performance. Katie Bone, 2-for-2. Can she keep it going? Yes, she can. 3-for-3. Rhea trying to salvage something tonight, and does, clutching a clear. Let's see if Rhea can go 2-for-4 as well. She had a miserable performance on Kraken, but has salvaged it in the last 2 runs. She finishes 2-for-4 on the night. Vaughn had an incredible season in Season 7. Will start for episode 1, 0 for 3, though, after timing out by less than a second. Diamond Lusher trying to salvage something out of this night. Has time, maybe? No. Unlucky. Maybe next time. Shinji Kobayashi will move to 1 for 2. Huxinator in the mix here. Good save. Has time, but fails it. Shane Kasugi needed the enhancement. Abby Clark does not. Gavin Obi trying to go 2 for 4 to finish his night, and he doesn't. Nor does Devonta Smith. Yuko Mizuno still has one more stage after this. And Shu will be 2 for 3 heading into that stage, actually. Eddie Herman moves up to 1 for 2 after failing Launch Octopus. So Snyder timing out by less than a second. Luke Dillon will finish 2 for 4. Jack Toussaint trying to salvage something out of his night. He does. Well, please go a little slower for Naga now. Who destroys the stage and will finish 2 for 4. Avery Glance will finish 0 for 4. Anna Gorilla goes down to 1 and 3. Or 1 for 3. Tuan Min-win. Rough performance tonight. Jake, what are you doing? That would have been an excellent time. Joe Moravsky, 0 for 1. Clutches a clear, though. Alright, here we go. Jared Boyd. Looking to go to the final. Has the enhanced time limit. Probably just needs to clear, and he does! Jared Boyd, our 3rd competitor, heading to the final tonight. Yeah, Kevin Carbone finishing his night on a high note. Phil Folsom trying to go 3 for 4, and he does. So it was just Hellish Honeycomb that kept him out of the final tonight. But still a pretty strong performance. We'll see him near the top of the leaderboard for sure. Maybe some championship points out of that anyway. Boonpei going 1 for 2. Savannah getting it clear. As does Riley. Tyler Smith 2 for 2. Definitely still in this. And he will head into Hellish Honeycomb with a fantastic shot. John Tesnos missing by under a second, and he will finish the night 0 for 4. And Magic Como will finish the night 1 for 4. Taylor Green going up to 2 for 3. Yusuke trying to salvage something out of his night. He does. He'll move up to 1 for 3. 1 to go. Same for Kawaguchi, but without the enhancement. Ayano missing. She'll be 0 for 3. Kane Malden struggling there on Ring of Fire. He's not going to have the time. A frantic chase down, but yeah, Ring of Fires get him in. Rain the Mongolian. Excuse me. Kazuma Asa gets through. He's 3 for 3. Jay Lewis's final run of the night. Easily through. Hiramichi Sato is still in with a chance. Oh no! We will see in Hellish Honeycomb if that cost him a shot at the final. Isaiah Howe needed the enhancement. Nora Brown John didn't, and finishes her night on a high note. Jordan Carr moved up to 1 and 3. Oh, Vinny, I'm sorry. Hey, but he cleared though. Eshed Atzman also 0 for 4. James McGrath. Oh no! Was on a great time as well. Yamada timing out. No Munir will at least move up to 1 and 2. Wolf, I'm sorry. But he clears. Koji Hashimoto will finish 0 for 4. Violet will finish 1 for 4. Matt Bradley clears. Tada's still in the mix. He's through, so we'll have a really good shot in the next stage. Matt Redo 0 for 4. Vitamin trying to finish his night on a high note. And he has the time and clears. Good job. Big of Malko will finish 0 for 4. Takeda moves up to 2 and 3. Emily trying to get something. Might have the time. No! Dang it! Miyoka continues to do nothing on this show. Ashlyn Herbert salvages something out of his night. Caleb Bergstrom, 1 for 1. Moves up to 2 for 2. Rex Stoll's going down to 1 for 3. Isabella clutching a clear. Brett Sims getting through as well. One should have the time, but falls on the last second and teardrop at the fire. And Alex Verm, 0 for 4 tonight. Yuri will at least finish 2 for 4. Kyle Soderman gets something out of his night. Yoshiyuki Yamamoto does not. Phyllis Garcia's through. Sure, why not? Sean Bryan. Whoa, a quadruple! That's $11,000 coming your way. Very rarely do we see quadruples on this show. That might only be the second or third time that's ever happened. And Ikitani gets through as well. 18.23 on the clock. Let's take a brief look here. Try to figure out who's still in the hunt. We got Jackson's 3 for 3. Is he only 3 for 3 in this heat? No, Yuji Washimi is 3 for 3. Let's see if one more look through. Kazuma Asa. I think James McGrath is as well. Oh, Tada. Katie Bone. Tyler Smith. But this stage is a bit of a ninja killer. Next two are really. A couple people at 2 for 2. Go a little bit slow this time. So, the athletes to watch: Jackson Eros, Yuji Washimi, Kazuma Asa, Tatsuya Tada, Tyler Bone, Katie Bone, and Tyler Smith. Of course, we got some chat members in here as well. So James McGrath is in here. Wait. Okay, well, that's screwed up. Never mind. Only one elimination, didn't see who it was. Oxinator, though, falling on 4.5 meters. I was going to send him down the order. Jeff Baumgarten out as well. Akshara out on 5, and here we go. Now we're seeing some fails. But some redemptions from the extra attempt on the enhancement. 76 remain. More athletes I don't think have a enhancement. Riley Porter and Wolf Ninja, their enhancement is for naught. We are now in 2 attempts for everybody. Kane out on 6 on his first attempt. Remember, we're going to see a lot of people with second attempts here. Katie Bone is eliminated. That's her night done. She'll finish 3 for 4. Probably your last woman standing. Oh, okay, I take that back. She still had a bonus attempt that she won. Tyler Smith still in it. Emily will have to go to the second attempt. Renee, I mean, what is happening tonight, buddy? Asa still in it. Need to save himself. So Renee, Rio, Yuka Mizuno, Jeff Britton, Brett Sims, Yuki Katani. Their enhancement was for naught. Jackson Erdos fails his first attempt at 7. Easy Graph fails his first attempt at 7. Jackson gonna have to use his second attempt. There's bonus attempt, excuse me. And he burns it. Could we see 22 move on? We're not seeing very many clears. And there it is, yeah. Only one person had to clear there. There knocked 12 other people out. But instead we will have 22 through this stage. And Asa Reynolds, Asa Lashesa gonna win this stage. Caleb Bergstrom still in the hunt, I think. And I do want to go back and check here, because... Okay, I know Jackson was out. I got Katie Bone, Tyler Smith, Asa, Tada, Washimi. And what did James have? 2 for 3. He failed Teardrop on the Fire, that's right. Okay. There's 168 people left to keep track of. So those were the only ones. Let's see if any of them cleared. James Sinella, Zoe Harkness, Evan Lavalley, Levi, Moran. Moran getting something out of the night. Joe Moravsky, same. Tyler Smith is through to the final. As is Tatsuya Tada. That's 5. Asa, that's 6. And I did not see what happened to Yuji Washimi. He burned his bonus attempt and then failed just 1 short of the clear line. Tough break for Yuji Washimi. So we have 6 plus whoever is left at 3 for 3 on Volt Kraken. Just a reminder of what that stage is. This is a Volt Catfish, for the record. I don't know why there were 2 Volts, but I think this was Squid Adler in the European versions. Anyway, you're not clear. Isaiah Thomas looking to get something out of his night. One shot, Zapdos, nope. Charles Pujard. No. Renee, just miserable night. RJ, not very good. Kyle, gonna have to put together a miracle here. And a miracle does not come. Topaz. So I think what I learned is I need to make one stage just unfailable for chat. Yuji 0 for 4 tonight. Oxinator, well, pretty good run. Shankasugi will finish 0 for 4. Jim McClintock. Yeah, there you go. This is his stage. Despite failing 8 and 9, he clears 10 on his one and only attempt. So naturally, the hardest stage is the one Jim McClintock clears. And that is going to be $888 for Joe Moravsky on the way out. Takuya Kawahara, I don't know why we're watching this run. Boonpei, 1 for 4. Savannah will finish 2 for 4. Could still be in contention for Women's Mayo. Seth Lambert. We'll watch to see if he gets 3 out of 4. He does not. Venny. Ah! A quick glance of Aisla Shesa, who will not finish 3 for 4, only 2 for 4, but did win Hello Honeycomb Hornet Man. Me how I get the feeling to finish 3 for 4, yep. No, we'll see if he finishes 3 for 4. Could finish pretty high up the order, actually. Well, I botched and tried to save it. Alright, here we go. This is a run that matters. Caleb Bergstrom with the enhancement. Looking to be our 7th finalist tonight. Burns his Joker on I-Beam flip and then fails factor at floating boards. Uh-oh, he has to go perfect on the last 2 and doesn't! Ensnared by the Kraken. Pretty good run under Brett Sims, though. Random Mongolians. What? Sure! Random Mongolian. Clears Volt Kraken, why not? Dave Campbell will look to see if he finishes 3 for 3. Or 3 for 4. He does not. Same for Koji Yamada. And there it is. We did get 3 very random clears. Thunderclap did the most damage in this stage, actually. But the one that mattered, Caleb Bergstrom, getting himself eliminated. And in fact, I don't even think we had any of the 2 out of 3s clear either. So that means we have 6 in Jacob Elevator, as expected. Kai Beckstrand, Hitoshi Kano, Jared Boyd, Tyler Smith, Tatsuya Tada, and Kazuma Asa. And in Jacob Elevator, it will be Tower Rush. They will start on a 10-meter tower. And 30 seconds on the clock. They will carry over whatever time they have on the clock to the next round, where they will get an additional 30 seconds, but the tower gets 2 meters taller. First tower is worth $8,000 because Season 8. Second tower is worth $16,000 plus the $8,000 you already won. So $24 total. And then that prize will keep increasing by $8,000. Here we go. Where's Jacob Elevator? Very stupidly, the only extended version that actually loops the song correctly is labeled as for kids, so I can't add it to the playlist, or I can't add it to my playlist for no apparent reason. Oh, okay, good. 10-meter G rope here. Everybody will clear this, but it will cut into their time a little bit more than if it was just a regular rope climb. You do not get double numbers for these stages. Although maybe you should. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Or on the Discord, because I don't read the comments. Tyler Smith clearing 1/100th of a second faster than Jared Boyd. So everybody clearing around the same time we're here. 10 Kubo, so this will give people a lot better chances, just Skyway Pole. They're gonna have a lot of time left. Maybe not as much as I thought. Tyler Smith with a good chunk of time remaining. Asa, just under 10 seconds. Tada with a huge chunk of time. Cat grab for tower number 3. This will put them in great position. Oh yeah, here we go. Now they're going to have time in spades. This is what they were waiting for. Victory Veil now. This might go a little bit slower. Yeah, I figured. So this will cut the competitors down to about 10 to 15 seconds remaining. And on 18 meters, technically a little bit easier because those first obstacles tend to go a little easier. This is going to fly by. Remember, this tower worth $40,000. I think I have written down what this is total. Maybe I do. Okay. So at 5 towers now, if they clear, they will have $120,000 banked. Plus, remember, they have first through 6th place prize money on the line. So everybody's still in it after 6 towers. That is to be expected. Well, this is going to make things a little bit more challenging. The gauntlet rope. That gauntlet rope is draped from one end, so as a hang in the middle, and have to climb kind of diagonally. And yeah, there we see Jared Boyd lost a lot of time. He's down to 7 seconds. But after clearing the stage, everybody will have $168,000 back. It's $1 million just in this stage alone. $11 seconds on the dot remaining for Tada. He'll get an extra 30, of course. Let's go a little bit faster until somebody fails. 11-meter lumberjack and 11-meter skyway pole. I don't think skyway pole is supposed to be drawn twice, but whatever. Ooh! Jared down to 1 second. Tyler, 7 left. Asa might actually fail here. And he does. So our first competitor eliminated. Tada with 1 second remaining. Got speed climbing. Oh, this is going to be it for everybody, I think. I don't think anyone's making it past this. For those that did make it past, they have $224,000 banked. I say banked as if... Kai. Just barely missing. Yeah, I think this is going to be it. Kano. 30 seconds left. Has a chance. This might be good. He's, what, 12 meters? There you go. He's through. So, hold on. What? I don't know. I don't know why it's doing that. I think this is going to be it for Jared, though. It is. He'll probably finish tonight in 5th. Tyler Smith should be in with a chance. No way! That will, in all likelihood, see him on the podium, though. Not least because Tatsuya Time does not stand a chance. And that leaves Satoshi Kano as your only remaining competitor, who I'm fairly certain will not survive this stage. But we will watch this to completion. $288,000 at least for him. Can earn another $72,000 for clearing this stage. I'm not sure if he's going to make it past 10 km. He does. Pipe climb pretty quick of an obstacle, but yeah, not a chance. So we see here, he was actually pretty close. Oh, only about a meter off from lapping the field. I don't know why it says that. Taking Topaz. Well, I mean, a couple of chat members did do pretty bad, but we'll do better next time. Yeah. Oh yeah. We have some work to do, chat, but that's okay. It's episode 1. Nice job, Emily. 100th place goes to Jan Tatarowicz. And Jan and Amamimi actually earning some championship points for some reason. Amber getting 3.07 championship points, as does Ray. Alt 1 getting another 21.5 for, again, some reason. 75th goes to Gavin Obi. We still haven't seen the top 10 women. There's the random Mongolian. Brandon Buchholz with whopping 1 championship point. Came in 10th place in the stage. Now we're seeing the women. Ria Koto in the Shingo number, missing by 1 spot. Hikari Izumi getting 10th. Hikari Mori 9th. Jalisa Himka 8th with some championship points to boot. Jordan Carr 7th. Kenji Takahashi 50th overall. And Vitamin J-Mech and Gianluca both made the top 50. Good job. Wolf Ninja, Kalen Cold Cloud. So we did have some successes in chat tonight. Savannah Deschamps finishing, 6th for the women. Yanya 5th. Yuka Mizuno 4th. Taylor Green 3rd. Adolis Garcia making the top 25. Kaden just missing it. Asa Reynolds, remember, won an event, so he has quite a championship point haul. Katie Bone in 2nd, and Zoe Harkness in what I legitimately might think beat her first Shark Tank competition. Nope, she's been here 4 times before with a career total of $1,000. That is obviously improving. No, I guess I can leave Jacob Elevator there. You can still see the leaderboard. That's nice. Yeah. Zoe, quite a bit more tonight. Jackson just missing the money. Oh, wait. Did the double number didn't fire after all that? Come on. I gotta go back and do that manually. We actually had a cool thing happen for once. I don't even get the full... I have to rerun everything. Thank you for watching the Shark Tank. No winners this time on Akeshi's Castle. For the record, the first person to get to $1 million this season will be the first champion of the season, and then we'll reset the money totals. It's periods from All-Star Thanksgiving. That was the inspiration there. Yeah, Hitoshi Kano getting last man standing. I think that's his first. Tyler Smith 2nd. Kai Beckstrand 3rd. Kai Beckstrand winning the podium for the 2nd tournament in a row. No, Hitoshi Kano, when he became a champion on Richard's Records. No, not on Richard's. Frankenstein, excuse me. Had the most tokens and got last man standing. But he will start season 8 as last man standing. Bye.